Hi there, garden enthusiast. Welcome to today's adventure in turning dreams into reality, designing a garden from scratch. I know what you might be thinking. Why bother with all this garden stuff? Well, my friends, let me tell you, creating a garden is not just about plant and soil. It is about crafting a little piece of paradise right outside your doorstep. So, buckle up for a journey where we dig into the dirt, plant from dreams, and make our green haven come to life. You step into your backyard, and inside of your plain old space, you are greeted by a burst of colors, the soothing rustle of leaves, and the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers. It is like having your own nature retreats, a place to unwind and maybe even impress the neighbors a bit. And here is the best part, you don't need a green thumb or a secret horticulture degree to make it happen. We are talking about down to earth practical steps that anyone can follow. So if you are ready to transform your outdoor space into a living masterpieces, stick around. This journey is for everyone, from the seasoned gardeners to those just dipping their toes into the soil for the first time. Let's make your garden dreamy our reality. Dreaming up your garden. Alright, let's kick things off by dreaming up your garden. Imagine this a place that feels like your own personal escape right in your backyard. Close your eyes and think about what makes you happy. Is it vibrant flowers sing in the breeze and maybe a cozy corner where you can sip your morning coffee? Whatever it is, the garden is your canvas and you are the artist. Now you don't need to be some fancy designers to do this. Just think about what you love. Maybe it is a burst of color, wildflowers, or a neat row of herbs for your favorite recipes. Consider the vibe you want. Do you crave a peaceful oasis or a lively gathering spot for friends? This is your chance to create a space that reflects you. So grab a mental shovel and start digging into your imagination. We are turning your garden dreams into a plane that is as easy as putting pen to paper. Stick around and we will make it happen together. Now let's chat about finding this sweet spot for the garden. No rocket sciences here, just some common sense thing. First thing, take a stroll in your backyard. Where does the sun love to hang out and where does it shy away? Pick a place where your plants can soak up those rays without turning into sunburned victims. It is like giving them a sunbathing spot without the SPF. Next off the list, shades. Think about the cool spot where the sun takes a break. It is like a creating cozy nook for your plants to chill. Now, I am not saying you need a fancy compass, just use your shadow as a guide. Where does it fall during different time of the day? That is your shady retreat right there. So grab a chair, find the perfect sunny shady combo and let's get ready to turn that spot into your garden canvas. Easy peasy, right? Now let's dive into the fun part, putting your dreams garden on paper. No need to stress if you are not precocious. We are keeping it as simple as doodling in your notebook. Grab a pen and let's start sketching the layout. Think of it like creating a map for your garden adventures, being by marking where you want your flower beds, maybe a cozy sitting area, and don't forget a spot for that dreamy hammock. Feel free to play around. There is no strict rules here. Wondering where to place those vibrant tulips or the fragrant herbs. Sketch them in. This is your personal green canvas. As you draw, think about how you want your garden to flow. Maybe you fancy a meandering pathway or a systematic designs. It is all about what makes you smile. And don't worry, this is not a final blueprint. It is more like a friendly guide. So whether you are a seasoned planner or just going with the flow, let your imagination run wild on paper. It is the first step in turning your garden dreams into a tangible, earthy masterpieces right outside your dreams. Picking the perfect plants. Now let's dive into the world of plants, the real stars of your garden show. Choosing the right ones might seems like a puzzle, but fear not, it is simpler than you think. First off, consider what you love. Are you into vibrant flowers that scream joy, or maybe you are more of the calm, green foliage person? Think about the colors and seconds that make you smile and start there. Once you have got your preference down, it is get practical. Look for plants that thrive in your area. Don't worry, you don't need a degree in botany for this. Just ask your local gardener, center of the green thumbed neighbor about the plant that are like the home tower heroes. They love the soil, the weather, and everything your little corner of the world offers. So go for the low maintenance champs if you are just starting. They are like the easygoing friendly who make everything better without demanding too much. So go ahead, pick your green theme wisely and let them bring your garden vision to life. Now let's talk about the tools that will turn your garden dreams into a hands-on reality. No need to break the bank. We are keeping it practical and wallet friendly. First up, grab yourself a good pair of gloves. We are like your garden bodyguards protecting your hand from turns, dirt, and whatever surprises the soil might hold. Trust me, they are a game changer. Next on the list, a shovel. Nothing fancy, just a sturdy one that can handle a bit of digging. You will be amazed at how this simple tool become your sidekick in transforming the earth. Oh, and do not forget a watering can or hose. Plants need a drink, just like we do. And for those precious jobs, a trowel will be your best friend. It is like the Swiss Army knife of gardening, perfect for delicate planting and soothing for out the soil. So gather this, buddies, and you will be ready to dive into the exciting world of gardening without a fuse. Remember, it is not about having the most expensive gear, it is about having the right tools to get the job done. Well, folks, we have taken quite the journey today. We have not from dreaming the about your perfect garden to getting your hand a little dirty. We have covered it all. Now, as we wrap these things up, remember this: your garden is like a living canvas, and you are the artist. Whether you are a seasoned green thumb or a first-time planter,